Okay, so I just harvested this entire wheat field and I didn't realize that my recording had stopped. So I feel really dumb because the whole point of waiting until I could harvest the whole field was to show you how to harvest, and now I've just ruined it. So I'm just going to go ahead and at least show you. I think I showed you how to harvest. I'll at least show you how to plant the easy way, because we got quite a few seeds, so we're going to make our garden a little bit bigger. I mean, there's nothing wrong with steak, but I do like having a decent size wheat garden. Do I have any dirt? I do. Awesome. Every time you go and harvest, you're going to get more more seeds than you actually got the wheat. So we got 18 wheat off of that garden, and we got enough seeds to replant the wheat that we took, and even nine more spaces. So the way that you harvest, or the way that you plant, is very similar to the way that you would use the hoe. You right click. Now if you right click when you're backing up, you just make real nice little you can actually get a nice good sized wheat field going real fast. And all of this will stay tilled. You won't have to till it again because it's close to the water, so you don't have to worry about that. Now you can walk on it, but you can't jump on it. If you jump on it, you end up excuse me, if you jump on it, you end up turning it back into dirt. Whoa, that turned back into dirt. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess it's 4 out. Well, I was wrong. Alright, so anyhow, so you come up to the seeds, or the spot where you want to plant the seeds. You right click and then you just press your backwards key, which will be your S, and you back up and you plant all the seeds you've got. So at this point we're just going to have to let that grow again. You know, it kind of bugs me that there's something in here and I don't know what it is. I think it's just a little water pool. I wonder if we could like make something out of this. Get creative. Whoops, that's a hoe. Where's my shovel? What is in here? Is there anything in here besides just a pit of water? I don't see anything. But you know, that would be a nice breeding ground for a creeper or something to come and attack us while we're... Although I guess he wouldn't if I hadn't opened it up so he could get in. But I'm going to stick a torch in here anyhow. That's been bugging me. I've always wanted to know what was in here. So now I know. Okay, one thing that I do want to make sure I catch on camera, are we recording? Yes, we are. Awesome. Is in that abandoned mine shaft, I found some pumpkin seeds. And I wanted to plant these pumpkin seeds. Where do I want to plant them? Now with the pumpkin, or really anything that you plant, you want to, you're going to have to till the soil. So, let's see, now I don't have my hoe, of course. So we just make a little spot for our pumpkins. And then plant them. See that? For some reason in this texture pack, it doesn't show up when you plant the seed, but I know it's planted because I see a little box there from something. Now with pumpkins, you need to have them 2 apart if you're going to plant them like this, because otherwise you're going to end up with 2 stems going to 1 plant. There. Now I'm out of pumpkin seeds, but I'll have 3 pumpkins growing. How cool is that? And there's a whole bunch of area out in here where I found the clay. There's some really neat stuff out here I want to show you. We do need to do some more exploring and find a place where we are going to build our house. But right now, as you can see by the clock, it's starting to get dark. So I'm going to head back over to the house, or the cave, or the mine. I guess we should call this the mine. A bat. Oh, look at that. Hello, Mr. Bat. How are you? Why are you out in the daytime? What is the story here? These little guys are funny. They scare me in caves. He probably came out of this cave right here. Means it's probably getting dark. We're going to have to man up and go in there at some point. Good morning, Cluck, or good evening. How are you? And up we go. And off to bed. Yay! Now we don't have to mess with the monsters at night. So, having shown you how to make the clay bricks and how to gather clay, and how to harvest the wheat, showed you more how to plant it than anything. We planted our pumpkins and we've looked at some different building materials. Tomorrow I think what we should do is settle on a site for our house. So we're going to do a little bit of exploring, and then we are going to start the foundation for our house. Does that sound like a plan? Oop, back of my head. Does that sound like a plan to you girls? Yeah, it sounds like a plan to me too. Well, I'll see you later. Bye.